Hey you, Meowkaiser coming at you today with the patch notes 10.3.0 rundown. We're getting our Faded Memories skin set where basically it's a bunch of childhood skin sets. So for Soichi, he's in his teenage years, but regardless, we'll see if there's any drama about this. Shoichi gets the live 2D this time, and that's all that's really interesting there. Is a couple of search effects, the usual stuff. Enraged Hyunwoo got released for PvE. A lot of people are pretty excited about that. It looks really good. The season 10 test subject votes will end on November 18th, so make sure to get your votes in before then. And the 6th anniversary event is happening, and so you'll get a reward for logging in during the period. You'll also receive additional like golden rewards for playing in game, and then there is going to be a special gacha. Basically, you spend, I believe, 3,000 diamonds, gems, and you are guaranteed to get a live 2D skin that you do not have. This is translated wrong. It should say 100%. So we'll see how it is. Couple balance changes. Fiora's Contra attack now has a 70-second cooldown instead of 90. I think this just makes more sense. Currently, Fiora's problem is that she just kind of doesn't have a field skill most of the time, even when she does have the stamina to actually use it, so Shiukai got nerfed. This shouldn't say stamina consumption, this should say HP consumption, and the reason why this is a nerf, even though it takes up less HP, is that he gains attack based on how much HP gets consumed. I have a feeling that he got nerfed because of how he performs in the Korean server. The mid-game power is really important, and it's the reason why his D plus makes him stronger there. I feel like in North America, where mid-game power is not as important, but like late-game power is more important, he's a lot weaker in North America. So now he's just weaker overall. So, bit of a shame. You probably won't be seeing him play too much in North America, but something to keep an eye out for to see how he gets balanced in the future. Laura got a buff. They kind of just reallocated the stats that you get depending on how many empty item slots. So you'll never have the plus 3% total attack damage is basically what's going to happen here. And you always have the plus 10. Oh, you don't have the plus 10% accuracy always. Excuse me. So basically, overall, she'll have more attack damage more consistently, as well as she deals more additional damage if she sees a legendary item in their in their inventory. So, excuse me, I forgot to mute that. So, basically, if your opponents have Crimson Flowers, you're going to start hitting them harder, which is important, because if your opponent has Crimson Flowers, you got more food to burn through. So, Laura has something interesting going for her. Tia's Go Squirrel, the passive, now only needs 12 searches to activate rather than 15. So, this will make her more consistent. I feel like she's just been overall okay. She's been one of the fairer characters in the game where she just does what she does and very consistently. So we'll see if this is enough to push her over the edge. Supply adjustment type A and Icebox do not drop ammo or arrows anymore, so your chances of whiffing has gone down significantly. Supply will be more powerful overall. Dial-in has been added to PvE. They added a new enraged test subject. And fixed the abnormal disappearance of supply request icon when the research center was opened by hacking. So that's a pretty important bug to fix. We'll see how the Tia and Laura changes pan out. I'm mostly going to be looking at Tia. She might become top tier. We'll see. And with that out of the way, peace.